Hey YouTubers, how are you today? This is Ingrid from the Netherlands again, aka Rockin' Lupa. And it's Saturday today. It's quite rainy outside, so it's quite dark also here inside the house. But I hope the video for you will be visible enough. But I'll do my best. I wanted to do a new CD finds update for you today, and also some new recent vinyl finds, but the CD finds I will do in this video, and the vinyl finds in the next video. Before I will start off with showing you my new CD finds, I wanted to talk with you about the video I posted yesterday. I posted a kind of tribute video yesterday about the Dutch band Shocking Blue, and especially because of yesterday it was 5 years ago that Mariska Veres, so the lead singer of Shocking Blue, yesterday it was exactly 5 years ago that she passed away. So I thought it would be nice to do you know, some kind of tribute video. You know, when I posted the video, everything went okay, but in the end, you know, when the video was posted, I discovered that the video is unfortunately not visible for all YouTube viewers. So in some countries, so like the United States, the YouTube just blocked the video because of the, you know, audiovisual content and, you know, things like that. But in other countries the video is visible as well, so that's kind of strange. And to be honest, I was, you know, really quite upset about you know, that not all you YouTubers, especially from United States, just are not able to watch my video. And you know, I'm just really fed up with this, to be honest. So of course I just try to figure out through Google and everything if I maybe could solve this problem or something. And now I found this. I just have written it down for you. When you go to the URL of my video, so the Shocking Blue video, you have to go to the URL, and then you have to change this, so the slash watch and, you know, everything, you have to change that. You have to replace this by this. So replace this in the URL with /v/. And people just told me that maybe that would help, and that maybe viewers from the countries, you know, for the, where the video is blocked, they maybe they just can watch it as well. So so take a look at it again. So go to the URL of my Shocking Blue video, and you have to replace this by this. And then I hope it will help. So of course I just can't, you know, I just just can try this. I just can try this that at home, but because you know, in the Netherlands the video is visible as well. So maybe you people from the US, so the United States, can try this for me if this will work as well. So please let me know. So here it is again, and let me know if it works. So I hope it helps a little bit. I also received a very nice comment by Stefan73 from the Netherlands to my Shocking Blue video. Thank you, Stefan, it's very nice. I really appreciate that, and I also watch your videos a lot, and it's very you know, it's great to have more Dutch members of the VC here around. And a couple of months ago we also had Mr. Rampert, but I don't know where he is. You know, I haven't seen new video from him posted the last few weeks, so maybe he has a good reason for that, but it would be nice to have, you know, see him post new videos again. That would be nice, and I hope to see more more new Dutch members in the VC. That would be great, you know. And so Stefan, thank you very much for your nice comments, and you also told me you also bought a Shocking Blue album, so I'm very curious which album it is. So I hope to see that maybe in one of your next videos. And I also wanted to talk about one album I talked about yesterday. I showed you this one, and I told you that this was the first album with Mariska Veres, but I discovered that this actually isn't the first album with Mariska Veres, but this is the second album they released with Mariska Veres. And the album is not simply titled Shocking Blue, but it has got a title Scorpio's Dance, as you can see here. And it was released in 1970, and I discovered that the real first album Shocking Blue released as a band wasn't released with Mariska Veres as a lead singer, but they had a male singer then in the beginning, and that was Fred de Wilde, but he left the band in 1968, and in autumn 1968. And at that time, Fred de Wilde was replaced by Mariska Veres. So actually, you could say that this is basically the third album by Shocking Blue, but this with Mariska Veres, this is the second album. So. And well, I'm very proud to have this, because it's an original pressing. So, and I looked around yesterday on Google for more original pressings by Shocking Blue, and I was quite shocked about the prices people were asking. You know, it's just ridiculous how much money some people ask for just original pressings, and I have seen reissues, really reissues of the same albums, which are you know, about the same prices. So but Okay, I know that you know, some records have you know, sort of a value, of course, but you know, about 30, 40 dollars or euros for just a reissue. It's just, you know, it's very expensive. So and I have seen them much cheaper. So it's possible to buy them, you know, for just less money. So people, just please watch out if you buy a Shocking Blue album, because you know, those high prices are really ridiculous. It's you know, I have seen them on flea markets for just way low prices. So it's just, you know, I just refuse to pay more than $40 or euros for just a reissue. It's ridiculous, you know. But okay, I'm very proud to have the Shocking Blue album as well, of course. But well, I see I am already 11 minutes further now, so I think it's better to start off with showing you my CD finds now. Well, let's start off with the first one. It's a 5 CD set with hits of the 80s. So it contains 5 CDs, and you know, it contains, among others, I just name a few: Starship, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now, let's see, Big Country, Look Away, Bow Wow Wow, and well, The Four Tops, and Wax, Bridge to Your Heart, of course, and Kool and the Gang, Get Down, and well, ELO, Hold On Tonight, Earth, Wind and Fire, Level 42, Hot Water, Irene Cara, Flashdance. So well, huge, you know, great 80s hits. And of course, you all know I'm just a teenager from the 80s, and it's you know, the music I listened to you know, when I was on high school and everything. So I have more 80s compilation, of course, in my collection, but so this is just another 80s collection, you know, which I've added to my CDs, but nice to have. The next one I want to show you is a compilation CD I bought from the Kinks, and it's called Singles Collection. It was a very nice price, so I just couldn't let it go. And well, it contains, among others, Long Tall Sally, You Still Want Me, You Really Got Me, which was later, you know, of course, the Van Halen band, you know, hard rock band. They covered this song, which was also, you know, a very nice cover. So, but the original song was, of course, by the Kinks. And well, of course, Lola, which is also very great Kinks hit, and many more nice songs. So the next one I actually bought because you know, my son was with me. He's 14 years old now, and he is discovering many music which we were listening to, you know, back in the 80s, early 90s, and everything. So it's very good to. He has a good taste, I guess. Well, but. These days he is very much listening to the band Guns N' Roses, I liked Guns N' Roses, you know, in the beginning of their career. The last couple of years, I'm not such a big Guns N' Roses fan, to be honest. It's just not, you know, not the real Guns N' Roses band I was used to once. So, but of course, in the beginning of the career, they just released very nice songs, and so because of my son is very much listening to Guns N' Roses these days, I decided to buy this Greatest Hits album. And of course, it contains, among others, Welcome to the Jungle, you know, Sweet Child of Mine, Patience, Paradise City, you know, and Don't Cry, November Rain, which I think is one of the best Guns N' Roses songs, but you know, a lot more nice Guns N' Roses song on this Greatest Hits album. I already told you I was expecting some original copies by you know, George Michael and Wham and everything, because you know, I have some copied ones in my collection, but I decided I wanted to have the original copies as well now. So I'm expecting some more in the mail. I just didn't receive that yet, but the ones I already got through the mail, I will show you already now. The first I want to show you is Make It Big by Wham. And as you can see, it's quite new because it's still sealed. But I know what it sounds like though, so but I haven't opened it yet. Of course, this contains, among others, Wake Me Up Before You Go Go and Everything She Wants, Freedom, and Careless Whisper. Also, you know, great 80s memories. And then a solo CD by George Michael, and that is Patience. And of course, that was released in 2004. Very nice solo CD by George Michael. And also, actually one of my most favorite George Michael albums. It's Older. And yes, it was released in 1996, and it contains a very, you know, nice jazzy songs, and I think George Michael, his voice really fits very well into that jazzy sound. So I like that this album very much. I play it, you know, I played it a lot, so it's really recommended if you like jazzy pop music. So and as I said, I'm expecting more George Michael related stuff, and but I didn't receive that yet. So, but as soon as I will get it through the mail, I will show you in one of my next videos, of course. And speaking of George Michael, it's such a big relief to me that he is now recovering very steadily, you know, maybe a little bit slow, but he's recovering. He's getting much better now, and so it's great to hear that, you know, and I'm really happy for him, and I really hope he will, you know, take a rest as long as needed to, you know. It's I think his health is just the most important thing, and you know, the rest, you know, singing a new concert, well, that's, you know, just for later, and I don't think it's just very important just now at this moment. I think recovering and have a good health again, you know, that's the most important thing. So George Michael, I'm really happy you are recovering, and you know, I hope, I wish you all the best, you know, and singing new concerts and everything, you know, it's just not important now, so please get well first. And then switching to a very different CD now. It's Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. As you can see, it has the sticker with the classic album, and it was a nice price, and so I just couldn't let it go. It was just about 9 or 10 euros, so that's quite cheap. And it contains nice booklets inside with the lyrics, and you know, and of course the CD. And I think Bridge Over Troubled Water is such a beautiful song. It's, you know, it's like sort of gospel, almost gospel kind of song, and Art Garfunkel, he has such a beautiful voice in this song, and it's one of my favorites actually. So very nice to have this. I already had it on vinyl, but now I have the CD as well. And the last CD find I want to show you today is also a CD I was looking for quite a long time, and they just don't have it very often here in the record store, but now they just had it, and also a very nice price because of the classic album sticker. And it's of course Frampton Comes Alive by Peter Frampton, and of course with the huge hit Show Me the Way. But also I think the last track on the song, on the CD, Do You Feel Like We Do, which lasts about 14 minutes on this CD, but it's really, you know, it's awesome. It's good, you know, you should really check it out. And so I'm very happy to add this to my CD collection. And when you're a Peter Frampton fan, please also check out the video I will post after this CD find video, because I also found some very nice Peter Frampton vinyl, so you should check it out after this video, okay? The music you were hearing in the background, it's by the band Dream Theater, and this is one of my most favorite Dream Theater albums, and it's Images in Words, and it was released in 1992. And I was very happy to see that among others Lazarus from the vinyl community also likes Dream Theater. It's just a band you don't see very often here in the vinyl community, and I think that Dream Theater is just, you know, it's some kind of symphonic, very technical, you know, just symphonical hard rock music, and it sometimes reminds me a little bit of Rush kind of music, and you know, but it's very technical, with very long you know, very long tracks on the CDs, very often. They sometimes have tracks with you know, 15 minutes or something, or even longer. So and I've been to Dream Theater concerts several times here in the Netherlands, and what I mostly you know, see around me is that the audience which is coming to the Dream Theater concerts are mostly you know, also musicians, if I can say that. So because it's I don't think it's very easy music to listen to, but if you you know, if you want to if you like just, you know, this kind of music, you should, I think it's really worth it to check it out. It's really good, actually, and you know, yes, it's good music. And I've seen Lazarus showed an LP in one of his last videos, and to be honest, I ordered that after Lazarus showed that LP, so I'm expecting that through the mail one of these days, so I hope to show you that very soon also. So and it's awesome that Dream Theater albums also, you know, they also release that on vinyl now, but I hope that they will release Images and Words also one day on vinyl. I haven't seen that yet, so if you know it is released on vinyl, please let me know, but I haven't seen that yet, so but I hope they will do one day, because it's just one, and I think it's just definitely one of the best Dream Theater albums. So well, I see I'm already about, this video is already about 28 minutes, so I think it's time to end it here now. It's long enough, so I will make another video with some vinyl finds after this. So well, I hope you liked it, and I hope the, you know, this thing for the Shocking Blue video just will help, so let me know, and well, hope to see you in my next video. Okay, bye bye for now.